shows on the road. I guess I should start with hello. Not that, but oh, good dogs. Time now is 10:42 p.m. I took a nap and my mind was playing tricks on me because I thought it was 5:30 in the morning. So I was so excited and I thought I slept through the night, but nope. I took a 3-hour nap and now I'm ready to do some more work. But I don't know about what. It's freezing. It snowed by my house, you know, like at my house, I guess. It snowed very light. I saw it, it was like a flurry, snow flurry, and then it looked like it picked up. I thought it was hail. So I asked my husband to open the window in my room because of the trucker. We can't see out. And he goes, no, it's snowing. And I thought he was just messing with me, but nope, it really was. Pretty cool. That is the first time I've seen snow fall here because the last time it happened, I was at work. So when I would drive home, I would see the evidence of snowfall. So I think this is 2021. I would see the evidence of the snowfall, but I never saw it actually fall. So within the last year or two, I saw snowfall for the first time when I was driving home. I think it was from Santa Maria. No, that might have been, no, I think it was Santa Maria. Anyhow, one of the two farther assignments I did, when I was coming home, it was snowing, and for my very first time to see the snow, I was driving in whiteout type conditions. It was a little scary. I'm gonna move this book because I haven't used it, so I'm not sure that it needs to take up prime real estate. I have a scrunchie on here. Doesn't need to be there. Earplugs. I'm gonna throw them in this drawer. Emergency hydroxyzine. They can just sit right there. I should probably just go back in the bottle. It's kind of nasty to have them open. Hi, puppy. Do you want me to put your sweater on? Are you cold? Yeah, it's 61 degrees in my bedroom, so I've got the little space heater going. Trying to make it not freezing. I think the dog's trying to tell me something. I don't know what. Something got under there. I don't know what it is. Okie dokie. I'm going to turn, hopefully, I think it'll show in my history. There was a tutorial to make or to paint your tennis shoes to look like pencils. So I need to find that tutorial. My brain is scattered as usual when I sit down for the first time. So I need to find that tutorial so I can follow it. I wish I had a Ticonderoga pencil so that I could remember, but nope, the yellow pencils. I do not have one right now. Finished the BSN. I bought a pair of shoes. I can't remember the brand name, but I bought a pair of leather like flats, and they look like pencils, and I wore those to pinning, but they're not comfortable. I have to find them from wherever I have them and wear like a pair of socks or two to see if. So these shoes I got from Target. They're a new day. They're $15. So it seems pretty low stakes. So if I ruin them, it's not that big of a deal. And what else? There was more to that statement. Oh well, they're comfortable, they fit, so I'm gonna paint them to look like pencils. Oh, I think that's what I was gonna say. They were basically free because I got them. Yeah, I mean they're free because I got them with Target points. So I was able to buy the shoes, paintbrushes, and acrylic paint with my rewards points. So I spent the last of my rewards points that I've been hoarding for a year or two for these, so I don't have to, didn't have to spend money since I'm not working. I'm contributing to my family right now. I've been drinking more water, which is necessary but strange because I'm usually bad about drinking water at home. At work, I'm much better at it. Oh, I exited out. I'm just trying to find that video I watched. I grabbed a drawer from my laundry room. I have a bunch of stuff that I don't use or don't have room. So I found a drawer that I took from one of those Sterilite type things that I could fit as an insert. So that's the dragging sound, is the Sterilite drawer hitting or scraping on the wood of the desk. First thing I'll do is put some music on because it might help me focus. The video I watched, it doesn't have any sound, so
looking for my nighttime cord.
Which one?
For my machine.
Oh, I might have it right here.
Really?
Yeah, because I was looking for a cord to charge my computer, and I grabbed it from the, I thought it was Jackson's. No, this is Jackson's. I lied. This is Jackson's. That's Jackson's for his whatchamacallit, for his Chromebook. It's not in here because you didn't use it in here last night.
But I didn't know if I brought it back in here.
I don't think so.
Because I took it to school on accident.
What?
Uh-huh.
Oh, great. A weekend without oxygen. Run away. I watched so many videos, it must be buried. Let me see. I subscribe to the person, so maybe I can find it that way. Maybe I could just search for it. Because it was probably one of the first ones that came up for if you search DIY, like sneaker painting. Keep doing that. I search for things in the Google instead of YouTube. Gosh. Oh no, come on, Allison. Lord, baby Jesus, help me. Hopefully. Oh, good. I must have watched it on my. She doesn't have any audio. I think there might be music, but it's DIY pencil shoes by the DIY junkie. I'll add it to that playlist that I started yesterday. Need a pencil. Good, at least I have a sharpener. I happen to have a pencil up here. I don't have anything to catch the shavings. I just have it paused so that I can. I keep this in my bag. It comes in handy. It's for the EKGs. But I use it. I like it. I liked hers as she used, I think she puts, like, I've watched these so many times because I've wanted to do it back in the day for pinning, but then I found those leather shoes and I love them, but I have to break those in or take them to somewhere so they can do something. Okay. So then she does her triangles are pretty big. I wish I might have to rewind it to the beginning. Yeah, is there another? Good night.
Yeah, my love.
So I think hers put about there. And her, the middle of it, the middle, this isn't the part of the pencil that gets the triangle. See. I watch Luxaria and she talks about how to map out your eyebrows. That's what I'm using right now, like a similar technique, so that I can use like a visual reference, so that the shoes match up as much as possible to their pairs. This looks a little funny. Let's go from there to there. That's right. Okay. The shoes are so not, I don't think it's because they're cheap. Drives off in a Hyundai. I was telling my kid there's nothing wrong with Hyundai. I have song playing right now, so it's playing Gold Digger. I'm like, there's nothing wrong with Hyundais. And he said, yeah, there is. I'm like, your grandma and your grandpa drive a Hyundai. There's nothing wrong with the Hyundai. I'm gonna try to. Okay, let me see. How deep do I want the V? What do I need? try not to stress out about it too much, because all the best laid plans, when you go to paint it, you're gonna make a little mistake, so you're gonna have to give up the idea of perfection. Neither, like, the sides aren't going to be identical if you put them up to against each other, because I am a human, not a machine. Okay, let's see. Okay, pause. Then she drew, I thought I took a screenshot of it. I wonder what. It must have been on my phone. Let me add this video to my playlist. I made a new playlist entitled Crafty Craft type stuff, or something like that. But her pencils are regular pencils. Mine are going to be Ticonderogas because they're my favorite. I'm listening to Ceramics a lot with the Seattle Symphony. Oh, it's making me want to dance. I'm a terrible dancer. I don't want to make my desk move too much. I see somebody, when I search Ticonderoga pencil shoes, somebody's shoes come up. And I think the main difference with the Ticonderoga is they have, instead of one silver stripe, they have two green stripes. So only weird people care about that kind of stuff, or whatever. I don't know if it matters. Let's see. So that's one of the green stripes. What's nice is these things are providing a pretty good landmark so that the lines are same. So then this is pink. This is yellow. I'm going to put an X, that's where the green goes. And then that's green. So I know it's, oh, actually, it's not hard to see, it's impossible. I don't know. So this will be pink, this yellow, green, and then yellow. All right, so put the shoes next to each other. Let me see. I suppose I can point that down a little to get more of it. And it looks like it's off a little bit. Can I just go with it? Shoop, 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 shoop. Oh, the inner looks different, but it'll be fine. So we got pink, yellow, green, yellow. So I need one more line. Pink, so this is yellow, I need green, so pink, yellow, green, and that's yellow. So this one has all the markings I need. Oops. Oh, this thing is off, so it doesn't matter. It's probably close enough. So pink, yellow, green, yellow, what's nice is if you mess up, you just paint over it. It'll be fine. Very, very, very. Okay, let's see. She has laces, so she's taking out the laces. And the first thing she paints is the yellow section. Lemon yellow. Lemon yellow doesn't look like the right color yellow, but it's gonna do. I thought it was cute. This was one of the cheapest sets I could find on Target. And it says, make it bright, make it bold, and most of all, make it you. Find your creativity in the making Mandalama. I'm like, oh, I am making it me. I'm such a weirdo sometimes. I embrace it usually. So the first section to paint is the yellow. Let's see if there's something on here that I have to take off. Shush puppy. Sometimes your teeth are the best tool. Tell what kind of brush you use. It looks like it's pretty small. I also rebought or purchased more, might be a better way to say it. I purchased more pens. I mean, brushes, because I know I have some and I didn't want to find them. Not sure which one to use. I got the cheaper ones. I hope I don't regret that choice later. There goes nothing. And when you're cleaning, your paintbrushes, if they dry on there, you could use steel, like the brushes with, it's not steel wool, but you know what I mean. Like there's those metal brushes, metal like cleaning brushes. So if you don't get to your paintbrushes fast enough, you can remove the old paint with those metal brushes. They sell them at the Dollar Tree. I think they're in the home improvement type area. There we go. There's a calm before the storm, and I know. It's one thing I miss about my son's school from last year. They incorporate the arts, so every year they would have a fundraiser and they would sell. They used a company, I can't remember, but they would sell stuff with your kids' artwork on them. They'd give you a flyer type thing, and you would order. different items, like whatever you wanted. They have blankets, tote bags, canvas prints. I bought at least a couple of the canvas prints, and then I've bought a blanket. The blanket's my favorite thing so far, I think. But the one I have a blanket of, I also have the canvas print, and I love that. It's always in my living room, and the only time I take it down is for Christmas. Because I put up an Advent tree that my mom painted. So that's the only time I allow that to get removed. What I do? What I do? That's fine for now. I think I'm gonna be a degenerate and wipe it on the inside of my pajama dress, so hopefully I don't have to wash that. Oh, look at me though. I have water here. I'll just make this a pink cup too. Just so that I could use the same brush for the other side. Let's see what my other choices of brushes are. Pretty broad areas that I'm painting. I don't know if it's Creedence Clearwater or who it is, but one of the songs on my playlist is Running Against the Wind. I don't know if it's a title, but it's a really good song. It's kind of sad, but it's good. Just working that in. They sell these in the store, so if I happen to run out of paint, I can pick it up from there. I don't know if the shoes are coated, but it feels like there might be some sort of coating. Probably better to do this during the day, but I wanted to do it so bad, so I think I'll start and then maybe take a break. I don't want to paint the elastic. want to continue so bad, but I'm actually getting tired of more from this sitting position. It's starting to hurt my tailbone. And it looks like some areas are going to need 2 coats. I hate doing 2 coats of anything. Happens when you're painting like a bathroom or something. It's frustrating. I ain't got the patience for 2 coats. Just trying to not. I'm going like kind of weird and rough because I'm trying to work it in to the fabric. In my head that I was going to be able to do both of them just in one sitting, which is probably possible because I do get going and hyper focused, but I'm trying not to do that because I have other fish to fry. I want to continue, but I also want to try to learn to be moderate about what I'm doing because I have so much other stuff to do for school. So for now, I'm going to set these aside. I brought one of those big old overhang tables into my room, so just set them on there and do a little bit of work on my paper. It's not going to write itself. So hard to see. It was already 45 minutes. Okay, so I'm gonna start working on my paper. Hope I don't accidentally drink paint water. Okay, so I've got the Ticonderoga pencil tab open. I tend to open my windows and have multiple windows of Chrome open instead of what do you call them? tabs within. So the tabs are, the windows are separated by what I'm doing. So I have one open that I'm listening to music with, one open that I'm watching the pencil tutorial from, and then one for now will be school or uploading YouTube stuff. Oh, I opened up the wrong one. I guess it's good for privacy, but I thought for some reason that you would be able to look at who is viewing your videos, but you don't, and that's fine. But it says that there's 19 views in the last 28 days, so I don't know if that's falsely inflated by the times that I click in to hear it. I don't know if those things count, but whatever. It's just an interesting thing to put out there. My son has a YouTube channel, so I opened his and I told him I was going to subscribe to me for him because he asked me to be his first subscriber, so I wanted the same from him, so he's my first subscriber. My love that kid. Still Friday, so it's still day 4 of my little experiment. And 16 days, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, because it's the 5th. I think most of what I'm putting here still applies. I think I'm going to change the titles to Study With Me. Alrighty, I think I have all the videos I've done up, including this morning, because it looks like I'll check my phone, but I think I only filmed once during the day. This day kind of counts as, it's probably going to count as both because it'll end up being on the 6th. Okay, so I'm gonna get out of there. Hi, Elgato. Do you want to come to say hi again? Do you want to come and say hi, sir? He is in on everything. Chip, the black cat, my son's cat. Oh, baby. He always, you can't do anything without him noticing. Adorable. What do you want from me? You can get on the desk if you want for a quick sniff. He's a little portly. So earlier I helped him up. Do you want to get up here? Come here. Come on. Do you want to get up here? Look, you can jump from here. Yeah, get up. Go. You want Mama to do it? No? Come on. Oh, baby, what do you want? I wish you could tell me. Yeah. Probably hungry, huh? You had food. We just chubbers. So we are being conscious of his diet. So it's a little hard with my mom's cat here because there's treats and things around. Oh Lord, you're typing, sir. Oh, you typed on YouTube. Oh my goodness, what did you do? All right. I'll exit out of there so Chip doesn't make any more changes. And I will open up my table of evidence. Yeah, you just had to mark that. That's yours. It's not yours, it's mine. I love you. No booty pics, okay? I don't want your butthole in the camera. Lord, creating havoc. Can I use my pen? Sir, please scoot. Lord, baby Jesus. Just writing down more tags that I think of. Oh, I love this cat so much. I don't want your booty shots. You're welcome to stay here for a little bit. But, oh my goodness. Oh, you're gonna see my belly. Rude. I don't want everybody to see my belly. Yes, no, sir. You gotta go. Yeah, no moving that. I'm gonna have to, no more with the pole. Pole is off limit. I have the phone connected to my desk with some sort of arm stand that I've had forever. Because like I was saying, I've been filming stuff for so long. Just never did anything with it. Nope, no more pool. You're good. Move on to something else. Turn on carrot browsing. I have no clue what that is. I think my cat must have hit something. What? Yeah, you have to look at everything. He's getting some activity. Oh, he moved. He's even inspecting the top of this little bookshelf I have. Rolling on the river. I'm actually sitting crisscross on my crisscross applesauce chair. You got no money. Happy to big wheel, keep on turn. Very keep on. Apparently I've forgotten the words. I need the Tina Turner version on here too, because I think this is Creedence Clearwater. Am I wrong? Could be wrong because I do not. No, it is them. Very bad with remembering who's what. I finished adding the article, my last article, to my table of evidence. I started adding the DEI, the diversity, equity, and inclusion, but I don't think I need to add it to the table of evidence because it's for a specific part of the paper. It's not considered one of your articles that's in the study. That's my thought. So I don't know if I'm gonna just want to be done with this so I can move on, but so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna just leave what I have. So, I really don't think I need to put anything else on there. I just put the title of that article. They didn't have an aim because it's not a traditional article. It does offer, continuing ed units, so you could use it for that. But I don't think that it's like a peer-reviewed article. It's just a source. It's on implementing DEI, so the diversity, equity, inclusion, into education from a biblical perspective. So I think I'm gonna leave what I have on the table there and just move on, because gotta move on. So I have the title and a direct quote to help me remember. AACN 2021 is calling nurse educators to prepare graduate, I assume that was graduates plural, and I didn't put it, graduates who advance DEI, so I need to spell that out. Across the healthcare services in which they will be employed after graduation. So educators via curriculum on DEI. Educators via curriculum. Related to DEI cannot So educators via the curriculum related to DEI cannot solve or erase the existent healthcare disparities. Their goal is to create nurse educators, or Christian nurse educators are called to represent Christ and spread his message of reconciliation. So I think I'm going to leave it there, and there's probably more I could do, but I'm also not going to put finding or possible themes because I don't think this one is included in that. Like I said, I feel like I don't even have to put it on the table of evidence, but I'm going to do it. Oh, good. I already put the top tab. So these ones, other ones, I put a question mark next to them because I don't think I'm going to. I don't feel like I have the time to add the 3 more articles to the table. I think I've got to move on. It's time to stop mulling over the information and to spit out tangible work. Like I said, I'm having to start over a bit because I changed up my problem statement a little bit based on feedback from my professor. She wants a tight problem. Mine was too broad, so I hope it's not too broad anymore. My address. I think she wanted it sorted by categories, if I'm not mistaken, but for now I'm going to sort my table by alphabetical so that I can more easily find them. Have I gone crazy? Where's my, couldn't find my cursor. Okay, where's this sort by function? Table design, layout. Oh, good. No, sort by author. It's gonna mess up the numbers. I might just do it and deal with that later. Yeah, it kept the original number, so it's like 1, 3, 21. I don't care. Because what I'm gonna do is go through and see what I can. I'm gonna try to force myself to do it as quickly as possible. I'm gonna try to fill in any missing parts of the table. Let's see. The only thing I need is, whatchamacallit? I need that. I know I have it printed somewhere. I'm just gonna have to find another one, which is how my desktop ends up filled with so much crap. My back is hurting from probably sitting here. Let's see. Level of evidence diagram. I'm hitting this desk like it's throwing me. Is that gonna be too small? I'm an old lady here. It's gonna print tiny. Well, I'm printing something. I don't think this is the one that I originally had, but you know, you gotta work with what's going on. How does it feel? How does it feel? Why is the printer internet thing not showing up? Come on. The printer only wakes up if you connect to the Wi-Fi. Like it's direct Wi-Fi or whatever. I don't know how to wake up the printer. Oh, there we go. I touched a button, I lift the lid, I'm like, come on, wake up. I know it's almost midnight, but you still have work to do. How does it feel? Let's see. Oh my gosh, Chip. Are you there? Chip? The cat has to inspect everything that comes out of the printer. This may not be the right one, but I'm just gonna run with it. Oh, good. So the first one I have. Maybe find Battersby and see if they put a research paradigm. Because for them, I don't have the research paradigm or the context settings sample. 38 sources. Oh, I guess because it doesn't apply. Maybe not. Let's find Battersby. There's so many, it's going to be a little hard. Oh, here's Battersby. You can just search. Search PubMed, blah, 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 blah. So the literature, they looked at, I'll put literature review of peer-reviewed articles. I feel like that's important. I guess is peer-reviewed one word? It might be a hyphenated deal, isn't it? Don't know. It's too late. I'm not gonna try not to go, you know, too deep. I'll just put the context setting sample is hygiene, dental hygiene. I'm just gonna leave the research methods, results, and discussions. I think I would have put it if I saw it. I'm going to actually put Dewey and Kolb under paradigm because they reference them. So let's see. DEWEY. Tummy's making noise. Okay, that's enough for that. Where's my mouse? Where did it go? Oh, the music disappeared because I connected to the printer Wi-Fi. The next victim is Bernard. Where's Bernard? There we go. Bernard, a missing level of evidence. Qualitative case study. I think that would be individual study, which is the lowest level. That sounds so terrible. You're like, you're the bottom of the pyramid. So I'm going to put qualitative case study, not cast study, no knuckle. / individual. Oops, I keep forgetting on the keyboard it's different. Is that one? I don't know. They're trying to tell me I don't have to hit save all the time. Is there a research method? Doesn't look like it. Let me check in their methods. Oh, transformative learning theory. All right, I have plenty of stuff on that because my original problem statement focused on transformative learning theory. Right. Okay, and then it looks like the rest of Bernard is done. Childry. You would think I would alphabetize them, but no, I was not in the mood for that. So I just went with chaos. It's fine, because at least I have tabs to find it. For Chowdhury, I'm missing research methods and context / setting. So research methods, let's look at the abstract. I don't think I see it there, but I might have missed it because, so context sample setting, generational groups. Okay, I think I'm going to move the narrative review part to the research method / paradigm. And then I'm going to put that over here. No, I don't like your abstract. Doop-doop-a-doo. So I'm going to put synopsis of studies under the level of event. And then context / setting sample. I think we're talking about a specific. I don't know if it's just passing me because of the way I don't like their thing, but what's student? Okay, apparently they talk about self-determination theory. I include that too. Okay, I know we're talking about millennials. This is the title. It's in the title. I'm gonna hurt myself. Students are moving to millennial students. You know, new generation, new approach. It just says healthcare. But I guess healthcare students. That's what it says. Okay, on to the next. Chuta. I saw it another way out. The level of evidence. Students enrolled in online learning is increasing. Blah, 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 blah. Approach. Article provides strategies for nurse educators teaching Gen Z students in online environments. Ways to foster blah, blah. Alright, so it's a review. Okay, where are you getting? What am I missing? The kind of like a pretty woman. It shouldn't be this hard. Why is there not? It might be just an expert opinion. I don't know. I'm gonna put expert opinion for the level of evidence, but that doesn't really fit, but whatever. Hurt. Put individual study. No, it's not an individual study. Recommendations. Okay. I put the level of evidence as expert opinion / strategies for nurse educators. Paradigm as unknown. Context setting sample, nursing education. That's it, move on. The next one is fully completed, I think. Oh, look at that. Wow. Okay, Glockler? Glockler? I don't know. Also bad because I don't know, butcher somebody's name. It's important to them. Glowelkler? Glowler? I don't know. Glokler. Let's see. What is this? AIM. Okay, so this is a individual study. Oh, okay, well, I'm just gonna put single study. Well, that one was easy. So Hampton, I like I've seen that one too. I guess I've seen them all, honestly. So Hampton, backstract. I combined abstract and background. Abstract. Let's see, millennial, the purpose of the study, methods, descriptive cross-sectional design. So I'm going to add that to the paradigm or whatever column. Yeah. What is that? Toast for the scumbags. Every one of them that I know. Never take work off. Run away fast as you can. Descriptive cross-sectional. But I don't have to, I just happen to see that in the, whatchamacallem. I didn't put anything under possible themes, so. I'll just put learning preferences. Toast for the every one of them that I know. Oh Lord, baby Jesus. That doesn't belong there. Shoot. That was Glugler. Let me see. What did I do? I moved on to the other one and I messed up, so. Oops. Lord, baby Jesus, what in the world? Sometimes when they're landscape, it just makes it so hard to look at it. Let's see. I don't know if I messed it up. Okay, I think that can stay, but then what goes there? See the learning experience preferences and test taking ebooks and learning styles. So I can put the same thing that I just took away. Learning preferences, that's fine. I'll keep that. Okay, this is Hampton. I'm gonna go the star. Hogland. If you ever see the rain. Looks like it's an individual study. Most of the other columns are filled in. The only one I need to fill in, oh, actually there's two. No, there's one. Again, it's a thing, it's split at the top. Limitations. So it's usually in here. No. Can't make it easy, no. None of that. Limitations. So put small number of students. Small sample size. So small sample size, single program. These ones had IRB approval. I thought, I mean, that might be important information to put there, but I don't know. So, don't know, move on. Hayashi. Where are you hiding? Okay, we lost some marbles. Where's Hayashi? Hayashi et al. Oh, there we go. That's right, probably. Explorative. It's a case study. So I guess I'm going to put individual study. Butt is hurting. My tailbone, which, I mean, there's chronic illness for you, because I'm like, well, at least it's my tailbone and not my hip. But, I mean, pain's pain. But I am glad it's not my hip. I feel like it just gives me evidence that my exercises are working. Oh, we're passing right by it because it's late and our brains. Oh, here we go. It's a systematic review, so I'm going to put it in synopsis. Okay. Did I not put synopsis somewhere else? Thought I did. Doesn't look like that's how it's spelled. Okay, whatever, I'm losing my mind. Thought I wrote that for somebody else already. Other than that, it's filled out all the way. Johnston et al. Johnston. Here's what I'm saying. Like, why is their print so tiny? Come on. You have some that look like they're size 14, and then you have some that are this. Can't read that. It's too small. Okay, so this is an individual study. Which, like I mentioned before, is on the bottom of the pyramid, but I think in my, for my problem, you're not going to have a lot of, like, what are they called? You're not going to have a lot of see, on this pyramid it's different, but you're not going to have a lot of ones where you have a cohort and then you have like a control group. I don't think we're going to have a lot of that for this type of study, so I don't know if that makes any sense at all. But so for clinical bioscience team to UG, what's the course name and why didn't I have it? Just stop now. and delete it. Because I had to put something with red highlight, like a question mark. Just getting rid of it. So themes. So this one used YouTube videos. So I put in the themes, YouTube, and put novel teaching approach. Next, Kim et al. Where are you hiding, Kim? You're not hiding, you're the first one. Study aims to identify predictors of turnover intention within 2 years of deployment. I feel like my kid might be up. He was asleep finally. Alright, I'm gonna stop then. I think I hear